name is Alessandro Lombardo. I'm a drummer and entrepreneur, and I've been living in London for a year and I'm enjoying my life so far. I originally come from Italy. When I was 2, I started playing violin, but it was not very successful as I was using it as a guitar. So, it was quite a journey. And then when I was around 6, 7, I started getting into playing drums and piano, and from then I never stopped. Drums is a great instrument that makes you feel the love for music and the passion. Since when I was 10, I had this dream, this crazy dream, to go and study at Berklee College of Music in Boston. So I really struggled and worked very hard to show everyone that my dream was real and that I could do it. So eventually I made it. Berklee is quite a hard school to get in. So I had an audition and I got in. I remember the audition was quite hard for me, especially preparing for it, because in Italy we don't have the same opportunities as, for example, American or UK kids in regards of music. I tried to do my best, and I have to say it was not the best audition I've done, but they must have seen something in me anyway, and I got in. Going from my home in Italy to Boston alone was not a very easy path to follow, but I had this dream which I really believed in. I struggled a lot, especially when I was feeling lonely, far from my family, from my friends, but my dream kept driving me hard, and I was pushed a lot, especially because there were a lot of great people around me, and that was like, I think, the best experience in my life. I think vision is the key when you are an artist. People tend to judge you on where you are today, but the key is knowing where you'll be tomorrow. People often don't see it, and if you are sure of where you want to go, nobody can stop you. So that's how I dealt with it. I just thought of the final prize at the end of the run and kept running. Doubts are always there, but if you love what you do, there's nothing else you can do. There's no plan B. I just want to do that. I can't help it, When I feel a little low or doubtful about myself, I try to think of how much I've overcome over the years, like starting, from nothing. I think nowadays you have to treat yourself as a brand. Like literally, because you have to sell yourself and show people that you can do a good job, and you can do it better than other people as well. It hasn't really been easy, to be honest, especially emotionally, because I was never, my dream was never believed in by my peers and parents and family. I think that heaven could help artists by connecting them. And not only in the same field, but also in other fields, because art is inspired by everything, yeah? So as a musician, I can get inspired by a fashion designer or a painter or a sculpture or whatever, And it's always nice, I think, also to learn the story behind people, because that's what makes you grow as a person as well. And art is all about conveying who you are. So if you manage to capture what those people have to say by speaking directly to them as well, then you will be more prone to understand their art and to put a bit of that art in your own art. I think the Haven would be a great supporting network for artists to get together and create collaborative work.